Live in high definition from the CBS 4 studios, this is CBS 4 at 10.
At this hour, a manhunt is underway on the north side of Las Cruces for the man who shot another man earlier this evening. Police are warning residents that this suspect is armed and dangerous. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shelton Dotson.
And I'm Courtney Shoneman. Police say the shooting happened around 5:30 this afternoon. CBS 4 at 10's Joshua Zuber is live in Las Cruces tonight. He's following the hunt for the shooter.
Lone Star, remember, will also be right here in El Paso on Saturday as they play halftime of the Sun Bowl.
Speaking of the Sun Bowl, this year's matchup features the Blue Devils of Duke versus the Sun Devils of Arizona State. Today, some of the Duke players took time away from preparation to visit young patients at the El Paso Children's Hospital. They also signed autographs and took plenty of pictures.
It's a chance to do something great for somebody else.
An El Paso boxer arrested for his 4th DWI in the last 11 months enters a not guilty plea. Antonio Escalante's attorney entered the plea on his behalf this morning. Escalante remains in jail tonight. His most recent DWI was last December when police found him asleep in a car in the middle of the day at a Howdy's in Northeast El Paso.
Well, recycling may be the in thing to do right now, but a couple of guys out of New York, they just took it to a whole new level.
We'll let you know if you can buy this washing machine turned awesome fish tank and how you can make it your own. Popular clothing store H&M opens its second store in the Borderland, just in time for the late holiday shopping rush. The 29,000 square foot store is larger than the H&M at the Outlet Mall, which opened back in October. Shoppers say it's about time El Paso malls get more popular brand name stores.
It was a long time coming. I've been shopping here for a while now, so for it to finally come to El Paso and actually to see El Vista Mall, I was excited about it, yeah.
El Paso, I guess, is expanding, and I guess all these big stores are noticing it.
Shoppers on the east side say they're excited about the new location because H&M is known for having the latest fashion trends at a reasonable price.
But Sony reversed course by deciding to release the movie online and at some independent theaters. CBS 410's Courtney Shoneman talked to some people in the Borderland, residents who say they plan to go see this controversial film. Courtney's here with the rest of that story.
Today, hundreds of select theaters across the country agreed to debut The Interview. The news comes just one day after Sony made the controversial film available online through several digital mediums like YouTube, Google Play, and Xbox.
Sony called basically the film buyers and said, we are going to release it. It's going to be on demand.
Tonight, we have a portion of the dramatic 911 calls made after drivers in Las Cruces see a woman pushing triple-digit speeds while heading down the wrong side of the road.
From Roman so north.
A suspected car thief in Las Cruces is arrested after police catch him in the act. Now they believe he may be responsible for a spree of other car burglaries. Adrian Paxbakish was arrested last week when a Las Cruces police officer saw him breaking into a car in the Wing Daddy's parking lot.
Well, after announcing his resignation, Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel pays a visit to soldiers out at Fort Bliss before finally ending his tenure.
CBS 4 at 10's Megan Lopez tells us why today's speech was as symbolic as it was strategic.
From the metaphorical fog of war to the very physical fog that descended on El Paso.
Secretary Hagel stresses the importance of building a new world order, but also responsible decision-making as the U.S. moves deeper into the uncharted territory of the digital age. Ashton Carter will likely replace Hagel in February.
Texas Governor Rick Perry is also bidding farewell.
The Sun City joins the Under $2 Club as the price of gasoline continues to freefall. But how much you pay varies widely on what side of town you're on. Tonight, CBS 4 at 10's Megan Lopez shows us where you can get gas for $1.99 and why some people are still seeing prices at least 25 cents higher.
What's your big Christmas tradition out there?
Just eating a lot of food. The best one.
No wonder why she fits right in. All right, that's going to do it for us this evening.
And as we leave, a little holiday greeting from the men and women of CBS 4 who shared this special day working as a family. Good night and Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from CBS 4.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow for CBS 4 at 5:30. Letterman is next. Have a great night.